and Punkus, yet still, a lot of persons don't know them. Especially the
Maxwell,
younger ones,
that's
they
a question,
don't know
Maxwell.
them.
2016, right? How many gangs were registered in Jamaica?
Quite a few hundred.
No. Give me a number.
I couldn't give you a number. I couldn't give you a number.
No, just estimate.
What was it? The last number I heard was at, what was it? 300 and something.
300 and something. 2016, right? 2026. Give me a number how much gang you think still exists. Were operational.
Couldn't tell you. Couldn't even give you a number.
Under 50. Under 50.
Okay.
Right? And because of the effort of Andrew Holness. And I'm saying, this last 11 years are the first in our history that Jamaica don't have a prominent, on the ground, out of prison, done. Where everybody knows, say, yo, that man there, a big man, a boss, a top man that. Where everybody know. Are the first in our history. First. Protecting, am I lying? Protecting and connecting, am I lying?
The first since 1991.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Since 1991.
Protecting and Punkus, just telling that no one want to hold that name done again. No one want to hold that name. If you ever make the mistake and say Dan, then probably want to blick you down. Because they know what Dan gives and know what Dan is about to get.
You know how bad it is? Pepsi, they done for down at Tel Aviv, right? When him name come up and say he's a person of interest, he wrote a letter to the Gleaner and the Observer. He went on to CVM and cry and said he's not no Dan or era leader. He was a businessman. And remember that Protecting? Pepsi somebody me know personally. Color Danks.
Bruce Golden orchestrate that, you know, when Bruce Golden get together with Amos and tell Harley that they must come on station, come register, because them are going to give them powers. So when, after them register them, and have them going out, them say, look, you know, if I shot fire in a year blocking, we don't want to come and ask who fire it. You need to come and let us know who fired it.
Let us know.
Them turn hard in an informer. Otherwise, we are come for a political
Maxwell,
strategy.
it's a different Jamaica, Maxwell. Maxwell, we have a 15,000 police force strong. We have cell phone triangulation. You understand me? We have drones. That police officers, 44 of them, were trained in Israel recently. We are having a renaissance in crime fighting. A renaissance.
I'll do a certain information public in Punkus. They must divulge it.
But it's how many know it because come over the ear?
You may tell us the public enough it. They must divulge it because 10% of Jamaica still don't know you just say a while ago.
No, you know what I want them know? The bad man in can't say they never hear. They were pre-warned. That's why Andrew only said them statement protecting, connecting, one love, Maxwell, everybody. Andrew only said, you gun boys who run up and down. I am imploring you, put down the guns, change your ways. Heart Academy is training for free of course. I want to get paid. Take up one of these skills, take up one of these opportunities that the government is offering. He said because if you don't do that and you challenge the police, you're going to either face the judge or meet Jamaica. Nobody mention the first part of all of Mr. While ago, you know. Then talk about meet Jamaica part. Then remember the first part where he begged them, put down the guns, get a skill, and take up one of the opportunities them. You know, so the government right now in terms of employment, the government almost at 99% capacity in terms of employment in the government. Almost at 99%. Max, I ask you a question. Why don't answer my question? I'm asking a question, Max. Do you know that the government in terms of employment is almost at 99%?
Hold on for a second. You see what you're saying, and I'm going right back to the focus of what we're talking about. Over what period was this being achieved?
I got it.
Lord God, the man move the goalpost.
No. The goalpost is going right back. Over what period of time is this being achieved? Was this being achieved?
Since he became Prime Minister.
Prime Minister.
Right. And the overall, when I mentioned the whole Dan thing and all of that, overall, what we're talking about, where everybody's saying that it cannot be done and it's going to this and it's going to that, right? Protecting said something, and I said, listen, the government need to stop dole out too much of these freeness give to people. Let them put some sweat equity into it also, right?
So
It is something that can
Maxwell,
be done. Yes, sir.
so based on what you say,
Mhm.
you supposed to be one of them people there, louder than me and protecting. And Tino, if you out upon the airwaves, I say, stop saying that the government of Jamaica nah do nothing. Stop saying Andrew nah do nothing. Because them are the whole heap of something. Based on what you are saying, you should be one of them out the loudest. If you say Andrew and his government are do something. Because based on what you are saying, then if you stop do something and make people having sweat equity. Am I right?
No, but I am saying,
I'm not right?
and
I'm not right? I am not right?
them to stop give out all of these free stuff with all the people.
Maxwell, that's not what I said a while ago, Maxwell.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
There's a big notion that the government nah do nothing.
Right.
Based on the evidence that you are purporting now, right? That the government is doing too much.
Yeah, the government.
Isn't that what you're saying?
Yes, them put them finger and stuff, but them shouldn't be put them.
And my thing is, you're to be one of the biggest proponent of mashing down that lie that the government nah do nothing.
And myself alone can't do it. I do what I can behind. I do what I can behind those doors.
I'll leave it to him protecting. I'll leave it to him protecting. Can
No,
you move the whole? Him not have a conversation.
Moving anything, I am not moving anything, Punkers, say it is better sometimes to do things behind closed doors, right? It is better to do things silently than publicly, right? My thing is that the government is giving too much away and not getting nothing in return. If you're gonna build a house for a man, make him put some sweat equity into it. Make him do some work on the house himself. Don't just give him the house for free. Because when they give him the house for free, him still gonna complain and bash you. Make him bash you by putting in some sweat equity into the house at the same time too. That is just my thing. Right?
Let me say, I can see what y'all say. We say put in some sweat equity. So for instance, you give him the house. He might complain say never build the veranda or him want it to build, or the kitchen or him want it to be. That's what you try to say.
No, what I'm saying is that, right? And I'm gonna use the prime example, the most recent thing that I was listening to with the local government minister. They're talking about NHT building foundation for these mobile homes that they're giving them. Right? They're building the foundation. I am saying, let the people them who you're giving these things to, let them put in some work to dig the foundation, and then you bring the professional, them, the steel man and whoever it is to tie up the steel. Make them dig the wall.
Maxwell, I ask you again, Them are going to complain, say, all when them do that and do this and do that, them are going to complain, say, the kitchen never built, or them want it to build.
Okay,
then so them want to build. They never get the type of house they want to build. Let me tell you something, Maxwell. Maxwell, you see, Jamaican people, some of them, can all of them call Jamaican. In them DNA, it right worklessness. No matter where you want to do, how you want to see them, or you want
brother,
to
it's not just
analyze
Jamaican.
them.
It's not just Jamaican. It's not just Jamaican.
Brother,
it's not a Jamaican phenomenon.
Maxwell. You always move the goalposts and go off foreign and
No.
Jamaica talk about.
Okay, fine. You're talking about Jamaica. All right. If so be the case then.
Yeah.
If so be the case. Right?
It's not so be the case. It's the reality, Maxwell.
But hold on, man. I'm saying if so be the case. Right? Why are you gonna spend, for argument's sake, $1 million when you can spend 800,000 because you still never get cost anywhere? Don't spend $1 million, spend 800,000, make the man put some work in it too. That is what I'm saying.
I understand clearly what you say, Maxwell. I understand that clearly,
Right.
and you're right on that.
If you
You're right
want
on
to
that.
because,
The government,
because you see the thing is
Maxwell,
that
the government need to stop initiate enablement. And you see people, they might go with the narrative and say $3 trillion. And it's the first time in a Jamaica history the government allocate $1 trillion we have put towards infrastructure and we put towards securing the country. So where that $2 trillion come from? With these dunce people.
all right. You see the thing.
These are the things that we are dealing with in Jamaica, brother. And we have to start single-handedly beat on them narrative there.
Remember,
I make people stop come on this platform here and attack dunceism to the wide variety of Jamaicans who can sing and relate to that dunce language there.
All right, correct me if I am wrong, right? Majority of Jamaican want the first world type of living and them want this and them want that. Am I wrong?
They don't go want it when them come on foreign, Maxwell.
No.
For
But
Jamaica alone, Jesus Christ, Maxwell. Why you can't, you left Jamaica a long time, Maxwell. Stop talk from the old script, no man, and come to the reality now, man.
Stop make assumption, brother. It's a question I ask you. Stop make assumption, brother. You're making an assumption.
Right,
You're making an assumption. Everybody.
I make an assumption, I make a direct statement, brother.
Majority of Jamaican want to have certain things. Them want this, them want the Kardashian living and all of that, and they don't want to put in the work. They don't want to put in the work. They want the Kardashian life. They want the fancy this, they want the fancy that, but they don't want to put the work in. Right? A lot of people talk about Jamaica this and Jamaica that. Jamaica not have this, Jamaica not have that. It is a joke. It is a false narrative. Jamaica is more technically inclined than what people is giving Jamaica for. Right? There's a lot of things going on in Jamaica and going for Jamaica where people just bash, but then don't seem to realize it is there. Right? The powers to be who is just not implementing a lot of the stuff because it benefits them not to do it. It's only when it benefits them then you see them start to implement it. Right? That is what a lot of people not looking at. Right? The road infrastructure, the man them can't fix the road better than how them fix the road. But because it benefit them more not to fix the road the proper way.
Maxwell,
do it that way.
Maxwell, let me ask you a question, Maxwell. America building code is on par with Jamaica building code, which I'm going to give you a homework for God. Which 3 country top the building code in the world?
Brother, we're not talking about America. We're not talking about building code.
But you just a comparison. We can build the road better. We can build the road better.
It is a fact.
Who's building the road in Jamaica? Who's the head chief and head pioneer of infrastructure in the world, the leading infrastructure of building in the world to the day now? Which nation is that?
My friend.
In that league.
My friend. And it goes right back to something I always say. Discipline is discipline. No matter where you carry it go, it is discipline.
Jesus Christ, God
right?
Almighty.
Hold on for a second. If you give a man to build your house in a Jamaica, and you give him the money to build your house in a Jamaica, and you not put in the right things in place for him to build the house or you want him to build the house, you think he'll get the house built or you want the house to build?
You know the same thing I try to show you, brother. I same thing I try to show you, I say go back there,
Where I try to
and I tell me when I try to tell you, Ask you a question and ask you a direct question. Who is the leading architect of building roads and bridges in the world? Who's at the forefront? I lead the world at that.
Educate me.
Brother, I'm going to say to you again, I'm going to give you the answer. It's not Jamaicans that build the road in Jamaica, it's China do it. And China, we advance ahead of every country in this world when it comes on to Bridges Road.
Yeah, educate
So all
me,
you
right?
tell me now, say, we build the
educate
road
me.
and better in Jamaica.
Yeah, educate me. Is that correct? That's what you're saying. Yeah, educate me.
Yes.
All right.
So if China build the road them in Jamaica, all the road them now been good.
On something. Let me educate you on something. Let me educate you on something. Right? When the Chinese them first come into Jamaica, right? And start work. Them bring them into Jamaica because of how the man them were working, them coming up with a different solution to fix stuff to get things going because the man them lay and this and that.
Okay.
Right? Now, when the Chinese them come into Jamaica, who them used to do the work?
Who them used to do the work?
Yeah.
The local Jamaicans them.
All right. Them use the local Jamaican them. All right. So a Jamaican build the work. Jamaican them a build the work. Them just bring in the equipment and the knowledge. All right. So you're telling me say nobody in Jamaica have the knowledge and can bring in the equipment to do the work?
You want me to tell you something? Come
No,
in to build the road in Jamaica.
Question. I ask that question, brother. May I ask that question? You're telling me that no. You're telling me that no.
Well, I know all can have it. All can have machines that could have built the road them in Jamaica. First and foremost.
I'm asking the
backside company.
You're not answering my question. You're telling me that no company in Jamaica have the knowledge to build the road and can bring in the equipment.
You know, say now listen, Maxwell. Maxwell, you know, listen to me. Just
you say all can.
Backside.
And capacity either, man. Brother. Come on, man. Yeah, that's what the man said.
Mighty Maxwell.
Whenever they want the Chinese come in because the French said them couldn't the north-south highway. We go Ochi, them say it couldn't build which part it build. And the Chinese let them leave.
Thank you, Punkus.
And them leave and Chinese come and Chinese say, I easy thing that for man. And Chinese got the technology and the equipment and the money because they put up $600 million of their money. Right? So they come in and then build the highway. Now the Chinese have the technology, the resources, the infrastructure, and all of that, the technical aspect to build roads. They weren't building tributary roads and stuff like that. They were only building highways and major roadways, right? And still the local government and local contractors build the other roads them. You understand me? What we have done now is that we have done an assessment and a study of all the roads and road types them in Jamaica. And we are now creating a one road order. One road authority. You understand me? So roads in a center is not going to be built the same way as roads in St. Thomas. Because the soil type, the environment, and everything is taken consideration how roads are going to be built now. Right? Especially roads right up on the coastal line are going to be moved inwards because of the salt and the salidation and all these things. Right? Now, the Chinese, right, still because them still subcontract and sublet out the work. So you're talking as if that they don't use Chinese anymore.
No, Punkus,
locals anymore, they still use local.
No, Punkus, that is not what I am saying, you know. And that is not what I'm trying to say. I am saying that.
I'm listening.
I am saying that, right? Jamaica have the skill to do the work. The technology is there in Jamaica, where Jamaica can get it. The technology is there for them to do the work. But
why didn't they do? Why weren't they doing it?
For the fact that
they never used to do it. They never used to do it.
And it goes right back.
The technology, but up here, Robert, them used to go on with.
And that is what I was.
Share the work.
And that is exactly what I was trying to say, Rusty. For the fact
that China them it.
For the fact that nobody was being held accountable Them could have do anything they want and get away with
And we
it.
cannot hold them accountable based on the way them operate. So watch out, just give the Chinese, because the Chinese now go around you.
But Rusty, if you don't hold them accountable at the same, you're gonna get the same result. You're gonna get the same result in Rusty. And the same result you're gonna
Sorry, morning. Sorry for just butt in, but me I listen a good time and you see, me remember when them had the Winston Jones Highway, 3 different cars overrun it going on. With such man from up the hill there. Remember when them had the Sport 3 hill about 5 times it going a cars overrun.
Rusty, you
PJ
remember
Patterson Highway going a cars overrun about 3 times.
Rusty,
They run with it.
remember when they were built, you remember Operation Pride, right?
Yeah.
You remember how much cost
One of
over
them, the scheme down at Westmoreland. The scheme down at Westmoreland.
all of them. Karachi, up Long Mountain, then give this for that, then give road for that. And then him not finish one, but then keep on again more and more and more and more money to build road. And it all not complete one yet. Right? There was no accountability per se, hold nobody hand to the fire per se. You do the work, and if the work not get done, XXX. Right? If certain things don't get done, if certain accountability not put in a place, no matter what you do in Jamaica, it's not going to succeed. Right? You have to hold the people them hand to the fire. Right? We all talk about US, Canada, the UK, foreign and this and that. Right? Leave them out of the mix. Do the mix what you have. Because we're capable to do it. We have the technology where we can do it. But we're not using it because it's not benefiting us at the time. The powers to be not benefit them, so them not use it. Them just work with what them can make money with at all time. Right? The government decides to them are going to cut down crime. Right? And what if people losing money? And what if people lose money, so them find other ways to put a spin to it to try and debunk that? Because them will lose their money. Them will lose them dividend.
I the panic work. I just want to say something before I cut off again. You see? I tell you something. A lot of people used to get money under the previous administration. Just get money. For no work, for do nothing at all, just to be a PNP. And that is what people is angry about right now. The government now give them no money, just so willy-nilly so. You have to do something for it. See? Because what used to happen with all of those money what them used to give, there's no profit to be made from giving away money. And every month where you spend must account for something. Either have something to look upon, or it a turnover interest, or something. That is what this government is doing. Interest on money. Right? Billions of dollars in our tax reserve where we can use fixed road and build highways without borrowing. And if we do borrow, we can pay. You understand? Because the book of Proverbs tells us it's a wicked man that borrow it and not pay. Saying, if you pay, we bill. And we can't just borrow the people and money and expect so well and boy, they're going to keep on and give you money. We're going to reach where 80 they are worse. Worse. You understand? We have to use the money to do something. We need something to show for the money that we make. For the taxpayers' money. We need something to show for it. Like the urban center that is being built in Portland and the one in St. Thomas. And these massive road infrastructure and these highways. A 32 bridge the man are going to build in the next 30 months. Or a 50 bridge in the next 30 months. 50 bridges in the next 30 months. One open week before last, one open days after. See? We need to see something for the money.
And that is it. That is my thing. The government to stop giving too much free
You
stuff. The
understand?
people
So
in the
all
work
these contractor guys, we are talking about who and you not give them no work. Not give them no work because them a criminal. Them not doing no work. Them not doing no work. Me remember when Winston Jones highway a bill. At 3 different times the work shut down. Me don't know how much I want to remember that. 3 different times. Cost overrun. Same thing happened with the highway, PJ Patterson Highway, and the Edward Seaga Highway. Bruce have to finish it. If it wasn't for this brother I was sick down at me opinion Mike Henry. If it wasn't for him, the road, the Palisades road, that cut off. You see you that take it back. And one time the Virgin had dumped the stone them out. Them say foolish him do. See, they say the foolish step. No. We have the highway if you go to the airport same way without it being cut off. We have to do something with the money them away and make man. You see it? 3 times now school bus in an accident and the 3 times nobody get injured. The bus barely get a dent. And the car them mash up. And them fight against the bus them. We tired of PNP man. God almighty man. Tired. I rest my case.
Rusty.
Man.
Blessings morning, my big boss. I want to ask a question. Have since last year September, wherever reports say any of the bus them, the old bus them broke down a road in the pit them?
Time that I can remember I have seen.
The taxi were crashing at the bus. What they are? Don't the
Taxi mash up on the bus, barely get a little dent. Barely.
No. What I said, the people in the taxi, they get injured, you know.
No one was injured.
No man, in the taxi, the people get injured, they have to go to the hospital, but in the bus.
That's not been talking in the taxi, in the bus. No one in the bus was injured.
Rusty, me not talk about the bus, man. Me I say, the pit them in the taxi had to be rushed to the hospital.
Yeah.
But remember, say all bus them say Daryl by, you know.
Yeah.
Right?
And nobody in the old bus get injured.
Nobody in the old bus not get injured. But them a question now, right? How much money the government spend on the bus system? So the bus is about all again, you know, at the cost of operation they might talk about now.
100 more come, me sorry for them. 100 brand new one too.
And they want
more buses.
They want no more profit. They want no more profit.
Buses.
They want no more profit. The bus and government.
No, they want how much profit a public transportation system I make.
No man, me tell you when me here, they want to know how much profit the bus service I make.
What I say is a public transportation system. And them asking the question don't understand what public transportation system is.
My little brother, I can tell you something. One of the best things I see the government ever do. JUTC I go Ochi from Spanish Town, JUTC I go Mobile from town, JUTC I go everywhere in Jamaica from everywhere
Manchester.
in Jamaica.
Yeah, Manchester too, yeah.
Right? When you go a town, you know, all you have to do is reach on a town at Mandeville 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah? By 5:30 or 6 o'clock, first bus come. 45 minutes, 50 minutes in the town.
In that town.
Cool air condition, Wi-Fi, everything.
Yeah.
You understand?
You know, Rusty, you said that. And I tell
listen,
myself,
hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. And no verbal abuse from no one. Nobody will tell you say you have to pay for 2 seats because you're too big. Nobody now tell you say you can't sit down this or you have to pay $1,000 car hours now. None of that shit. None of that nonsense.
I tell myself that the next time I'm in Jamaica, I'm going to take every one of them. I'm going to go on every one of them. Just for the fun of it.
And them all about to demonstrate and keep up nonsense. But watch you know. Oh, you have to push your hand down your throat and I expect say you go choke. They are the reason for their own demise. They are the reason for their own demise. Every day, one of
Rusty,
them come
remember,
off of the road and the government take over the road.
Rusty, remember say PMP is now year them out that thing.
Name know them. Them just exist. We can't have. Listen. I'm tired of the abuse of the bus them. I say if you ever there at town hall on an Easter weekend or any weekend at all, and you're late, I you know say $650 for the fare, you better have your $1,000, you know. Them see them empty out bus for me already, you know. Me I come a country, you know, and the brother decides to watch you know $1,000, you know. Me say, but a $650 for the fare, boss, you couldn't take 8 bills or $750. The man before me say the rest the last word. The man empty out the bus and run out everybody car one little somebody go say, the man empty out the bus and the driver drive out and gone. And the next bus come. And some way, somehow, me get in I jump into a window through to the crowd and still have pay a man 2 bills. To take up my clamp them, give me and me tool them. I know you have to hold off the seat. So that the man say 8 bills. So I say, all right, cool. Now it come down. I saw it go. Right? But here the drama, you know, no? We still have to pay the man 2 bills to take up, so it still cost me the $1,000. But here the drama, you know. They are forward on next weekend again. And, you know, you like going on the bus where I move now. So, it's like a mega seat there. And one somebody make for hole, you know. Then put a next thing on that and a 2 somebody and they say, like, if you have all a size like me, you know, we are 200 and enough pound. A 2 seat you have to pay for. Or you have to walk to a country. Them things is abuse. That is abuse, brethren. So right now, all you have to do is know the timing of the classic. Excuse me, verb.
Max, you hear where Jamaican have to deal with?
Excuse me, no. Look here, man.
The toll rates,
$1,600. Raise the fear.
You know, divide by how much seat. You know, divide by how much seat.
Raise the fear. Then raise the fear, say hours. See? Raise the fear, say hours. You see the JUTC bus? If a 550, no matter which hours. All you have to do is know the timing and catch it. And know the timing when a first bus and when a last bus. That's all you have to know. And mingle bus. And plan around that. Yeah? But you see, have it out with them, you know. Right now, I will put them yet. They see me down a Monday and say, Ross, you know, move good. And I say, oh, no, move good. But here, some of the boss man, them say, yeah, man, I will cause if it's 2 man. Some of them have conscience. Some of them have conscience. But me, I tell you, so they ain't go on good, brother. Problem, down a town, down a park there. $1,000. If you ever make a mistake and find one, I make a seat. 2 fare you have to pay. Yeah, Ross, you have to find a different seat or hold a different bus, you know, a 2 somebody hold the side, you know. The bus designed to carry 4 across and them want to put 5 across. Yeah. So I like what the government do with it. Me love it so till.
They must come in with
you
more
can't sit down in any seat.
Them for come in with more bus.
More bus. You see them down at Ochi, I demonstrate with them, I drive and see them.
Me not
so
care
we stop and drink.
ball, pour and this and that.
We stop there and drink a jelly and we stop and drink a jelly and thing and I eat 2 fruits and sit and a breeze out and you decide to, you know, get a leak and all them things there. I see them about them a demonstrate. And when we hear how them a demonstrate, so they can't get no load and this and that. Watch you know, the bus make for all 18 people and they want to put 24 and 30 night. See? And when time when short a 1 for the 30, you have to stay in the sun and burn and comfortable till your body cramp till your foot them can't move. I forward from town in a bus and too long, I sit down in the bus more than 2 hours before the bus move. When I reach down a girl level, me can't get up. I have to take time, take me hand and take up my foot them. I massage them to make blood circulation start run again before me could have get up. Me cramp. Because them are overload the bus them. You see JUTC bus, it run pan timing if a 15 or if a 25 or if a 5. Timing. Move. Oh. You can't abuse people when time come for things change up and people get like a freedom. When you start, get on it themselves like so well and boy, the government bus bout to. You know what I like the government implement? All them demonstration, they demonstrate now. Then go down one, the government get some gun with some rubber bullet. Like I used to go on in South Africa. Yeah, rubber bullet and blouse and skirt. And say ribs and your jawbone and your use can and your head side and anyway your body. Come off a road and move and watch it and go pop up on a roller cloth self in some pit somewhere. I wanna abuse people and not disrespect people. Disrespect me all pan bus and style me as all pussy. A batty boy, rasta boy, I want to you. And I mean I said, blood clot, hear them abuse you. I'm fear me up here. I mean I talk for my rights. Yo, you should know sometimes I'm angry when me hear some argument. What? Yo, me all for dictatorship, brother. I believe in it because what you know, I pay a criminal bad slave there. And then I learn it. No amount of English and proper speaking can make them learn. You could have pop a parliament till not dead. Or respect on have and discipline and manners. Proper decorum, say. Etiquette. Yeah. And teach the youth that. You wanna behave somewhere and the youth them and say, you know, all them some boy disrespect in a bus and some to pick me in a bus and watch them. And that them just learn, you know. But protest, yeah, protest is constitutional right if you're right, but not if you do foolishness. You can't do fuck and then. Well, all right, what am I protesting? They don't have no right for your protesters. So. The government put the big bus on the road and the people them take the bus box and go around them. That is a reason for protest. When they not treat people good. And the people them happy with the big bus now. No air condition on the bus. Bus hot and in the sun. You know, move for 2 hours. And the bus overload already, you know. Yeah, wait for 2 more or 1 more. And then now them have a new style now. Some little frowsy boy say them a back up man and them a collect the bus and want to talk to you and them feel a man.
Rusty,
Yeah.
Jamaica they own the country, I see, where the citizens want to run the country and don't want to talk from authorities. Everybody want to run the country except for who's supposed to run the country.
So that's why police are killing so much people because you want now. The citizens make the police in fear, so they always up on the edge. As a shuffle, you're dead. Mm-hmm.
And everything that's wrong with the citizen do, you find the ones, the supporters of the nastiness come out in support of them. And I just
police is always on the edge. Police is always on the edge. You have to be careful in go out there because guess what? The police come on the edge because the people what them have to deal with, them SYM people and the SYM behavior. And that the police have to see them SYM. And sometimes for them won't get away. I mean, support say if you kill with citizens, but if a citizen behave and it's slavery not done supervisor, you know.
Enable the bullshit.
Different supervisor, you know, for the slavery, so now have to be careful.
We're protecting them. Everybody gone silent.
I don't know if I mean cause it.
When
that happen.
Classic.
I go on good. And as me forward, everybody just disappear one. I go on. I don't know what is happening, Bloom. The live was progressing nicely, and as I forward, everybody has cut. You don't know what going
on. Headboard and stuff, man. Right? How long would that take to get that, man?
2 weeks the most.
2 weeks the most.
Once we get substantial deposit, we can purchase the material and do all that we have to do. And pay the carver and all that. Only the carver might hold you up an extra week, because sometimes the carver them have more than what them can. Sometimes. Right now, I have a king size bed down there. There's a girl that had a bedroom set for me, and I make it up, and she I don't know, she just get in a one kind of vibe, but I never understand and start going somewhere. So, I end up have to sell them out piece, and get her back harmonium. They have the head and the dresser same way.
The king too big.
Was in office.
How much for the dresser?
Plane security was cut by
If you don't mind me asking.
The dresser?
This is
Yeah.
all the
Is a 9-jar king size dresser, and I can get it for 120. Triple mirror.
That big? Oh, it's big.
watch list.
Yeah, man, a big 7-foot dresser, man.
Oh no, that's gonna be too big. That's gonna be too big for them.
Record levels, about a plane load of
9-jar, you know?
a week. Meanwhile,
All right, me gonna link up on something.
$800 billion in
And see if we can get it done for me.
corporations.
I just see if you are ready. All I'm work when I get a right on the app, I never hear nobody complain about me yet. Me just I say.
With the
All right,
You know?
all right, all right.
Even right now, I have a kitchen. I do the woman there in New York probably listening live right now. You see, I'm gonna build a bedroom set for her already. That the one did say, the girl did say. And give me this one for make on you know.
Okay.
And then, so you know, we just done do a kitchen for a lady in New York. She did done a bag one, you know, a white one. And me have that one I do for the lady, you know. Me have one for the one Frankfield. So you know get no whole if I work one time, but little. And something done, so probably a week, 2. Probably a week, 2 weeks, me get something else. Probably.
You in Clarendon?
Right in a Smalling, right now in Migla, Jamaica.
Okay, all right then. So you're close to Classic in a sense.
Come on, Classic, I'm a G, man. Classic, no right to spot me there.
All right.
Classic, that man forward at my place on a few occasions.
All right. Same can be my height for me then.
Classic, I'm a dupes, man. More time we do the road of the politics, and me and him a road, you know?
Okay. So you're not gonna build someone else, help the people I'm building someone else, Rusty?
Like itching people thing.
Eh?
Say that again?
No, man, I say if you're not gonna donate some of your time and build someone else for the people them in Westmoreland.
Boy, Westmoreland, Georgia. Why never put no thought to it? Because it's not a place where I love.
Come in, like say you want
eat people down there, you know. Westmoreland is a place. Westmoreland is a place where they eat people, you know. You never know.
Oh, God. Really?
Westmoreland is a place where they eat people, you never know.
Okay.
Westmoreland is the first and only place in Jamaica where a man cook a man already, you know. Fry out the soup and the full to Buckler Isle with it. What is that? Check your archive. Check your green archive or the RGR.
Let's get the best, sir.
Ask anybody over 60.
No, that's
ask anybody over 60.
But Rusty, you hear me?
Yeah.
Is that good and well? One of the things what distinguish JLP supporters from PNP supporters is that JLP people recognize good business principles. My virgin a touch to give some work to do. That's one of the things what make JLP people successful because JLP people support each other in terms of business and ideas like that, you know. So it's always good to keep things going along.
One and two of them.
The others give the others, you know. They might not give you, but they give the others.
One and two of them.
Like the point I make.
You see, JLP, you see, labor right people is a proud set of people, you know. Anyway, you go and buck up labor right, them proud and cockatoo. And most time have them things. And you see, I'm telling you, most labor right people stay. They prefer give money, you know. More can give something for do, most of them.
That's the idea, Frosty. That's the idea, you know.
Because they prefer give money, more and give something for do. That we find out enough of them. Enough of them.
You mean give?
Then we have the work.
You mean give money? No, man, I find that they better give business rather than give money. That's what we find.
Because you know what? No, most of them. I will tell you something. Most people in Jamaica have bad experience with furniture, man.
Well, right. We have the same discussion yesterday.
Right, and because of that, them ask you the price of the things and them reason and them say, all right, me get back to you, but them not get back to you. Them just want to know what go on, because them see it somewhere and they want to know if them fi buy it and what it costs. Well, half the time them have somebody that work for them already.
Rusty, truth be told,
half the time them have somebody that work for them already.
We hear that, but let me say, truth be told, if you can speak honestly, you know, and the same Udo man then put turn the thing on its head against them, you know. Cause me have a brother in my first class Udo man, we don't advise nobody to give no work either.
But you can't bake every chicken with the same seasoning.
No, but I'm saying that because I'm a brother, I know it'll come back at me. That means give somebody, give Rusty, I'll give somebody else. The trade man them, we have to admit, you know, the trade man them, not all of them. Let us be clear.
I mean, come up with the point, you know. Come up with the point as a trade man, you know. So you know, you have to lecture about that. Come up with the point.
Because I have a general conversation. Because I say,
yeah. No, I'm just saying. No disrespect. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the unfortunate thing is.
Me suffer because of that, you know, and I am not one of those persons.
And the better one, and the rich one is Rusty, it just comes. But
I am not.
The fact of the matter
I don't have that reputation. Look here, me suffer because of that, you know, and I don't have that reputation.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm on I just say, who that, I'm telling you my state. I'm very enthused about my work, you know. I could have do any other thing and I make money, you know. But I love my trade, you know. I love create things with me and I see it. I know say yes.
Come true.
Nice. And if you're not sweeten it, me's a man will make you over.
Process
make difference
on the millions of people.
Well, I shade that to our stone.
Anyway, me go and do a piece of work. Anytime I left there, so people can recommend me, and when a man say, I would do a piece of work there. And a man say, I rusty, and I say, yeah, bud, and that me like. And that sell you. Yeah. And that the reputation, me, brother. As simple as this is stool here where me make. We have some stool where me make. Everywhere in Jamaica you go. You
see them, man. You see the
as simple as they might look to you. You see, everywhere me go in Jamaica and people want stool, that man them look for. They must can't find him. But them just have a looks, them have a people just love them how they look. It's a stool, but it's not just a stool. It have a certain sexy look. And it's strong. And the finish when they on them, 100%. Yeah? Comfortable. Yeah, because after years of making them, you know if you adjust and how if you adjust.
Yeah.
You know every height of it, every count. Me know height of it bar, me know height of it kitchen counter. Me know every, you know. You just master that over the years.
Yeah.
Kitchen, but I absolutely love to build kitchen. One of my favorite things that to build kitchen and bar. Yeah, man, I bring kitchen to life, man, and bring bar to life, man. I build bar counter and shelf, man. When you go in there, you want to sit down and have a drink. Counter look good, the shelf look good, the stool them, the furniture them nice. Yeah, man. Love them thing there. Only for bar bill all over Jamaica.
As Mr. Still Ross say, that you and the one up I say them call one love. Uno good at the craft and love what you do. See? I have a brother who in the same field, but he's in discipline. Very disciplined. And in casting. Understand?
Paul, you know, say you tell people what me do, you know, because I sell myself on TikTok.
Yeah, it is me. No, we just say one love that it is good when people in this space can benefit from each other's strength. You know, that's the general idea. When people in the space, they can build each other's strength. You know, and so the economy around that space they become stronger. That's the idea, you know. That's the encouragement.
As you know, me kind of picky, you know. You know me kind of picky because my spirit and take him in a work field. So.
Rusty right. Rusty said, "Leave it that's a bossy country, yo." Yeah, you're right.
Anybody can call me, bro.
Yeah, you're right. You know, we have a similar discussion in the place that yesterday there was some brethren and they talk the same thing in bossy too, you know. Bossy, man, and bossy, big man.
Paul, there is something with Jamaican, you know. Jamaica no appreciate trade work, you know. They not appreciate the trade workers, you know, but them appreciate good work. So they want give work and they want to talk to you and deal with you anyway, like how my deal with them Kelly Stephen friend. And me not depend on nobody. You know, talk to me anyway you feel like, as you know.
Yeah.
You know, matter how me I go stop in your truck. So me pick and choose who me work for.
Let me tell you something, one love, if I may. What me know is that trade will come out of understanding, you know, is people who they perceive that is the bougie people they perceive of not doing well at school academically. So in a film mind, they may belong to a certain elitist class. And because they may belong to a certain elitist class, they feel say they reserve the right to talk down to them, even though them yeah.
Me know a virgin where teach woodwork from 1983. He might teach woodwork till he retire. And I me teach him, believe it or not, I me teach him woodwork. And up till today, if him have cupboard door for style and real, or if he can get staircase built from people. I mean. Me no quick to work for private man, no more. Me too whole and over here got prison.
Yeah. No, I tell
hey, my people, I jump off in the next 8 minutes here.
Yeah, man.
Here from morning, so.
Yeah, 8 minutes.
Yeah, man. So we'll wrap it up in the next 8 minutes.
At 11:30. Yeah.
Yeah, man.